This is rumor control. Here are the facts. Yes, nonviolence and bearing witness are still the best forms of resistance. Yes, all of the following is publicly available information. There is no doxing, no sensitive info. Yes, Medford is currently home to an ICE facility. No, it is not currently being used to hold detainees, not officially and not visibly from the outside. Yes, it is in a publicly accessible location between the airport and the Crate Lake Expressway. No, you should not, under any circumstance, go there. There is only one way in or out of the area. You don't want to be caught there. Yes, Jackson County rents the building to a third party, publicly known as William McCulloch of BM2W, who in turn subleases it to ICE, thereby evading Oregon state law. Yes, the building is currently leased to ICE for the next 25 years for less than 3 cents per square foot. Yes, the Medford Police Department was sued by the ACLU for multiple civil rights violations over the last several years, revealing an informal information sharing network that included federal agencies, despite laws requiring court orders for state and federal entities to share information. Yes, the Medford police were exposed for targeting activists and community leaders on social media and beyond, including the use of sock puppet social media accounts and other forms of surveillance. Yes, there is ample evidence to suggest that the Medford Police Department was, and possibly still is, sharing information, including license plate scans, with DHS and ICE, specifically HSI, or Homeland Security Investigations. Yes, Medford has license plate scanners and has been sharing that information with federal law enforcement entities without legal authorization. Yes, these scanners target all drivers and can sometimes include the faces of the driver and the passengers. Yes, Medford crime analysts made explicit offers to share these scans upon request without warrant. Medford crime analysts have also requested data from HSI. Yes, there is a memorandum of understanding between Josephine County Sheriff's officers and, it could be plausibly assumed, Jackson County officers from 2021 that outlines the process of designating officers to perform the duties of a customs officer. Yes, the memorandum states that HSI is not conveying the authority to enforce administrative violations of immigration law. Yes, Medford police are directly flouting state law and civil liberties by sharing data with the federal government in a casual way. This echoes similar efforts to evade state laws by the federal government in California and Illinois. Yes, Medford uses ALPRS, automated license plate readers, that are run by Vigilant, a competitor of Flock. This data is still vulnerable to backdoors that are often engineered for the federal government's use. Yes, Central Point, Klamath Falls, and both sheriff offices for Josephine and Jackson County use Flock cameras. Yes, information shared with federal authorities likely include video footage from Medford's SCRAM program, where private businesses register their security cameras with the Medford Police Department. Yes, as of May 2025, 590 private businesses send their surveillance footage to the MPD, who has been shown to share it with federal authorities without warrant. Yes, the city of Medford has lost data legally requested by Information for Public Use, the organization responsible for uncovering all of this. Yes, you should be concerned about ICE and its foothold in our community. No, you should not confront or follow anyone who works in or near the ICE HSI building. No, you should never, ever talk to the police. They have no legal obligation to protect you and will use whatever you say or do against you. Comply with lawful orders, record all interactions, and remain polite if possible. Yes, you should contact your city council members, your mayor, county officials, and anyone else you can think of to get the 25-year lease canceled. No, You and your neighbors will not be safe until Cliff Bentz is voted out of office. Yes, I believe we can peacefully get ICE, HSI out of Medford, and I think we desperately need to.